No, because quarterback's different.
That's okay. It's your job.
Yeah, it's not about. Yeah, I don't think any complications. I just think it's about again the emphasis is on stopping the run, stopping third downs, and that's what we have plans.
Somehow it seems like Lamar has taken his game up to even another level this season. So just how well is he playing? What are you seeing on film this year?
Again, I mean, there's when we say there's another level, it's just like, all right, like we didn't know it was another level, because he's been playing on such a great level, and high level. So I mean, he's using his feet. He's doing miraculous plays, extending plays, as all the great quarterbacks do. But again, he's carrying this offense. He's having 31 points a game right now, and the number one. So I mean, it's a challenge for us. But again, Coach Sports has put it good playing together to be able to defend. So.
Jeremiah, just thinking about the early years of your career, I mean, you had so much responsibility in these matchups against the Ravens going against Lamar. How has this helped shape these early years of your NFL career?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have a little bit more experience, with the Ravens and kind of like what the ideal is with Lamar and things like that. And, that's kind of been the conversation in the LB room, and just kind of relaying to the guys, some of the things that I've seen and some of the things that maybe work better, what's defending him, and making sure you're not, being too anxious or too excited. Sometimes, the noise can get Lamar Jackson and things like that. But obviously, he's a great player, and we're looking forward to the task at hand Sunday, and it'll be an exciting one and an interesting one.
What about the tight end group? Obviously, you guys have had to consider Mark Andrews in the past, but when he got hurt last year, it seemed like Isaiah Likely really kind of burst onto the scene a little bit as well late in the year. So just what kind of challenges that could present?
Yeah, I mean, I think they like their wide receivers. They love the receivers, but the tight ends for sure, they love their tight ends. They use their tight ends in different ways, and each one has their unique thing. Especially Likely, he's kind of like can block, can receive, can run routes. He's a very versatile guy, all around guy. So it'll be a challenge for us. But again, like our emphasis is to be able to stop those things, especially on third downs and especially with the runs. So.
Hey, Jeremiah, with Jameis stepping into that starting role, he talked yesterday about how grateful he is to have that chance. With his personality and his leadership qualities, is he like maybe the perfect guy to take over a team that's really struggling like you guys are?
Oh, I think, Jameis has a great anchor mindset. Like he wants to be the guy to be able to settle, teammates' disputes, anything that's going on. Anybody that's against the team, he's against them. He has a very ferocious and kind of very headstrong in the way that he's able to use his words and use his energy to be able to communicate, his intentions. So I think a guy like that is perfect, not only for the team, but for the offense, for the fans, for everybody that's really in this organization. I think he is the perfect guy for that. So.
No, this is a team game, 3 phases to every game. So how difficult is it nowadays for the defense alone to win a game?
Say again?
How difficult is it nowadays for the defense alone to win a game?
I don't think that's an impossible task. I don't think the defense can win the game alone. I don't think we've ever had a mindset that the defense alone will win the game. Our task is just to do our job, and we are, whether it's on special teams, offense, defense. Our task is to be able to do our 111 and look for the result to be a win. So that's the same thing we'll do here going forward, and that's what we're heading towards.
Did you say it's an impossible task?
Well, yes, it's an impossible task for the defense to win a moment. It's a team sport. There's 3 phases of the game, and that's our emphasis is that there are three phases of the game, and as long as each one of us do our duties, we'll end up with a win.
What do you draw on at 1-6 to get yourself in the right mindset to go out there and play at the level you have to play at?
Well, again, it's almost like a one more mindset, right? Like you watch the video and the mental edge, and just about understanding the situation that we're in, right? One more snap, one more day, one more second, 1 minute. And we want to minimize, this kind of like long road of, 10 more games and this more games, right? We kind of want to just put it in increments, right? Compartmentalize the things that we have to do in our tasks. So each day going forward will be the day that we focus on. And then when it comes to game day or it comes to Sunday, we have to make do with those things that we did during the week. So